Welcome back, guys, for my career. Another episode of my athletic, oh, athletic finisher build. All right, let's get on with this. This loading is taking too long. There we go. I don't really do none of these stuff. Maybe one day I will, but I don't know. I'm trying to play. I don't have it. All right, let's start with the game. Here we go. Oh, Philly. And it's at Philly. All right. Here you go.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Which
Yep.
means, like, she's sitting down on a chair right now.
My office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Is she sitting down on a chair right now?
So obviously, what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already
don't.
been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash? The more and more I
anytime
think
soon.
about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you
You
can't
spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national
Uh-oh.
television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
Oh, man. All right. Jeez.
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No,
Kinda thing?
they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you got to be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the
Ice
showrunner.
cold, man.
I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan.
He's like, don't waste my time.
Thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
Nice. All right.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coattails.
And,
And here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
it's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Ms. St. Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got it.
I'm not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
Will, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism
Who?
at all times.
Stan who?
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, man, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay?
Yo, man. That's the way to everyone's good graces.
Ash, like,
Food. Thanks.
loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Word.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy.
Sam Woods?
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Who's Sam Woods?
All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
Yeah.
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want, but it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man,
Because you're a sensitive guy, bro.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. And that's just giving everything that I got to this game.
You're sensitive, Perk. That's what you are.
The city, man. It's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. So I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're gonna be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't.
I mean, what if I am?
So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion, that I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's
It's
it?
been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
got jokes,
contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
I don't get why 2K is even inserting like storyline crap like that, man. Put on some, good content as far as like basketball story life, not some high school drama. Jeez.
How important is it to get off to a really hot start? Oh, it's so... Tucker's checked in for Philadelphia. Roby, he's checked in for San Antonio. MP comes in for McDermott. So on the floor for San Antonio. Devin Vassell out there with MP. Then it's Keldon Johnson. Then there's Isaiah Roby. Blocked! And he recovers it.
He lost me.
To get to the free throw line.
Team is already in the penalty. At the line for Philadelphia, James Harden. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden is remarkable ability to facilitate.
Milton's checked in for Tobias Harris. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Bates Diop comes in for Vassell. Here's Roby. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure.
There you go.
Drains the triple. You got to admit that Harden.
So hopefully he is really like that.
Amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as... Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that. I don't think there's any question. The Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Harden. Nash. Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Roby. MP outside. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
Come on. Go for it.
Love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Tucker. Here's Harrell. Collins defending. Harrell down low. Collins there.
Nice, D.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. And Clark in that Philly-Brooklyn trade. There were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
There you go.
Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. When you're playing for a title and you can add James Harden, I think you got to take that chance.
And Philadelphia has possession. It's a 5-point game. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And the basket by Nash. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real...
I'm getting beat in the first step.
We weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant leveling up.
What the hell?
Oh, so true, BA. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
The Sixers trailing. The kick out to Milton. Back to Maxey. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer.
That's what they want to do. Get him open looks.
I'm getting owned.
To the paint.
There you go. And one.
You know I love great ball movement. Trying to wait until they find the best shot is a recipe for success.
How about this? 9 of the last 10 points coming off assists. Nobody forcing the action one-on-one.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be...
I was just playing the Jordan Challenge, so kind of messed up my... Oh, there we go.
To kick off the second quarter. San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's
Yeah.
He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Here's Melton. Back to Harden. And Harden.
Off the chain, insane.
Hurry up.
Carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
MP against Harden. MP outside. A shot from the high post. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers.
Oh my God.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Trailing by 8. Melton outside. Back to Harden. Releases.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. You gotta respect that hustle.
Watching Embiid box out is a thing of beauty. It's textbook. I mean, a gigantic player who knows how to get to the glass. This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months rehabbing back and foot injury.
MP against Harden. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nash. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 6. I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended.
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with that. Them waiting on Embiid really paid off for them.
franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
MP against Harden. That shot off the mark. And Philadelphia the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked when the pass gets there. He relishes his role as distributor.
Down low. Roby's shot is good. Roby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Steal.
Thibault against Johnson. Out left to the wing. Shoots from 12. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 14 points for him.
The threat to shoot whenever he catches it, Harden wasting no time.
MP against Harden. To the middle. Here's Roby, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Embiid finds Melton. Back to Embiid. From deep three-point range.
Make that.
Great D.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio leading. Vassell outside. To the wing on the left. He shoots. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Harden against MP. From deep, Melton. Rebound San Antonio. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
That one's good for 2.
Bullied him. Bullied him.
Their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Harris passes to Thibault. Now Melton. The Sixers with another miss.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
MP with it. Give him 8 points now. 6 on the shot clock.
There you go. Take and roll.
San Antonio lead. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. And Harden gets the double team. Oh, they need this!
They switched.
Thibault's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title,
Pass to Roby. On the wing, Vassell.
Those plays are very fast and switching. It's not even letting me get to my spot first.
And Philadelphia has possession. It's a 10-point game.
Listen, the animation is not letting me move faster.
You guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks.
Once I pass it, I'm trying to move forward, but
And another look at the mobile Mobile one drive as he put it into overdrive.
Oh, big time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Harden against MP.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No.
I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Harris misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. To the inside, Nash.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his side. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and
They
probably
literally slowed my guy down for that animation. Just so he can turn. Oh my God, dude.
You can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Nice shot by Harden.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
MP against Harden. And the basket by Nash. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no.
Oh, God.
That made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Harden against MP. Pass to Vassell. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12.
Oh. I cannot time that fade away.
Just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Maxey passes to Harden. Oh, and he got it.
Might as well, man.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Harden's level of creativity offensively
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
With the score,
It's the Spurs. They lead by
76ers 60. The
Oh
Spurs.
my God. I lost my lead.
All right, coming out to the court right now.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed. Spurs making a change here. MP's checked in. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
and also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Devin Vassell out there with MP. And it's McDermott in at the 3.
Lost them.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Oh, a clear foul.
Oh, and he grabbed it.
Well, he was born in Arizona. When it's time for national team play, Matisse Thybulle suits up for Australia down under. The team he medaled with in 2020.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. It's fun to see NBA players like Thibault go their own way for national competition.
Yeah, it is, BA. I mean, that's part of the interesting fabric of the global nature of the game, particularly as it relates to the NBA. International tournaments are kind of like an alternate world, if you will. Guys who are NBA rivals end up being teammates, or their teammates wind up on the other bench. It's actually pretty cool to see.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with
Sorry, somebody just messaged me.
coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Knocks down the long J. McDermott's got 6.
Boy, what a shooter McDermott is. Taking him.
All right, I'm ready.
Inside.
I guess I'm not ready.
The assist from Hatin.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, BA, I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that
He
summer.
literally just stood there just to get a charge.
3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Thibault on the wing, defended by McDermott. The fadeaway, count that bucket. Embiid's got 7 points here in the quarter.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
MP outside. To the middle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I like Pirtle's ability to quickly move to the hoop after the screen. That, again, speaks to his mobility.
I'm back.
Harris on the wing. Now here's Thibault. Maxey with it.
I can't leave James. I can't leave Harden.
Here's Harris. Rebounded by Johnson.
It's tough to get open
Choice.
in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Nash.
Coast to coast. See, those things, that's how I like it, man. You're not slowing down my animation because of the animation. You're not slowing me down just so that I can get a contact animation on it, out of it. You're making it seamless, you know? There you go. Could have dunked it.
Pirtle's got his third basket of the night.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot. Just abusing the defense down in the paint.
I saw this video where somebody was doing a crossover right beside the out of bounds area, and the guy just got crossed and fell right next to the fan. I wonder if that's even real or.
That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Here's Nash.
Come on!
That's his 8th miss out of 15 shots. Outside Maxey. Takes the 3. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Out to the wing. It's Johnson with a drive. And he makes it on the layup. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Embiid.
Move. Come on, man. Come on.
Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. MP outside.
Yeah. Okay.
Down low. MP, the pass to Pirtle.
Hey,
Back to MP.
what are you doing?
It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Thibault.
They're about to tie this game.
Pass to Harris. This for the tie.
No. That's it. There you go. Get it.
Kicks it out to MP.
Woo!
MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Ready for the Sixers. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. Tucker comes in for Thibault. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. Harris down low. Beats Diop on him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris. His comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
That free throw misses. Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter.
There you go. Oh, come on. You could have shoot that earlier than that.
I'll do whatever it takes.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of their...
They've gathered way too long.
Over to the wing. Tucker, the pass to Harris.
Well, you've got to stay down on the shot fake. I mean, once Harris has you fooled, then you're done.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
The first one falls.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
The 76ers making a switch here. Maxey's checked in. San Antonio leading. Pass to Nash. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
All right. Oh, hey, who? There we go. I think I timed it properly now. Up!
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time.
Tyrese.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it.
As soon as I press the square button, right? Why is it taking longer for the shot feedback to pop up? And for the motion to get started? I mean, not the motion of the player, but...
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
Wait, what the hell?
Tyrese Maxey.
That free throw's good for Maxey.
That guy was holding the ball. If he tapped it and then stole the ball, and he doesn't have a hard possession yet, why is the foul called on my guy?
MP outside.
You've got to be kidding me. Shoot it.
Collins passes to MP.
No, I'm not gonna get a shoot from you. Oh, now you shoot it.
It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. And here's Melton. Pass to Maxey. This for the tie. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this.
Putting an emphasis on making when the game gets tied.
Tipped away.
Oh, come on.
Here's Roby. MP right side. And
Yes.
he'll head to the line for 2. Now we're on Melton.
That's his third personal foul.
Jump on it. See that? It took long.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
Good on the second one.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And it's the Sixers for the ball. They trail by 1. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Harrell for the lead. And he lays it in. Harrell's got 6.
Harrell is such a good screen setter because he's so strong and he's willing to put his body on the line, and then he catches everything as a roll man.
2 minutes remaining.
MP left side. There's a whistle. That goes on to Anthony Melton. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Now MP. He's got 18. Pass to Roby.
That's that guy.
Here's Nash. The rebound by Melton. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah. Willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
And here's MP. To the paint. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And plays like that one.
That easy too. I suck at dribbling, like doing the crossover stuff. There we go.
We'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Harris with it. Now guarded by MP.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration. And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now. And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working. And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
To the left wing. Here's Tucker. The Sixers again can't hit.
And I'm surprised.
Not to you.
I'm sure he is, too.
Down low.
Shoot it. Hell yes.
That one on Harris.
That's his second.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Thibault, he's checked in for Melton. And San Antonio also making a switch. Jang, he's checked in for Collins. The Sixers trailing.
And they can run out the clock here.
I think we're just gonna put it into the Kobe's free throw animation.
That's his second personal foul. Team is already in the penalty.
And he drops the first.
For your Sixers, Maxey. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Nash. Shoots over Maxey. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th. It's the Spurs leading by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. MP comes in for Vassell. Maxey, no good on the free throw.
Whatever they discuss at halftime, he's come out more assertive and he's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Outside Harden.
Damn it.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Johnson against Harris. Thybulle on the wing. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his
That was a
scoring.
lucky shot. That was a good shot.
I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
MP, the pass to Pirtle. Back to MP. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. MP's got 20.
Good thing I changed my shot.
Taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Maxey finds Harden. Oh! MP with a block.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
Keldon Johnson at the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. This Sixers squad is struggling. Harris outside. To the left side wing. Here's Maxey.
Oh, I blocked that thing. Oh, come on.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
MP outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Pirtle.
Nice.
So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And as solid as
We're on the bonus.
his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
We're in the bonus. That's all I needed. There's only 3 minutes left. Every foul can be a free throw.
Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Come on. I should have been that.
Was his from the start. I mean, his scoring has been great, but he's also done a bunch of other stuff well, too. That's why his team has continued to go through him time and time again, because he's produced at a high level.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He stressed the need to protect the ball. He said, quote, "Turnovers are killing us. We can't keep giving away possessions. It's a great way to agitate a coach. Let's send it back to the broadcast table now.
Appreciate the report, Allie. MP outside. To the inside.
Jesus.
Outside Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Vassell, he's checked in for MP.
That's it, right? Okay. Oh. Garbage time? You're putting me on garbage time?
He's still trying to find his footing, but Doug McDermott is a great shooter, no question about that, but he needs to keep adding more.
10 assists, he only got 1 turnover. And you're putting him on garbage time?
20 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
20 seconds left to play in the fourth. 2 points. That one goes.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knock that one down.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point
You're not
lead.
gonna get me.
And he
Not
hit.
gonna get me. Clutch. I'm gonna clutch it this time.
And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
MP with it. Fires, high post. Misses. So we see the Spurs get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little
Easy win. That was an easy win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian.
Making a defensive rebound badge.
We'll see you next time.
There we go. My first endorsement right there. I've got some fantastic news for you. Mobile One is interested in pursuing a partnership. They're getting an offer. Okay. They're getting an offer ready as we speak, so keep a lookout for your response. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Definitely that one. That one. Do that one. All right, guys. I think we're gonna end this one right here. Thank you for tuning out. Shoot that like button. Comment. Let me know what you guys think. And share this video to anyone that you think would like it. All right? I'll see you guys on the next one.